Okay. Hello and welcome everybody. Hello. Thank you, Daniel, for the feedback that you still cannot hear and see me yet. I was not live. I was streaming, but not live. It was like the waiting room I was streaming to. It's always a little bit different here on the Albatherium stream than on my German YouTube channels. Sorry, because the connection is lost. So we need to restart from the beginning, right? We need to restart from the beginning. And thank you for your feedback, but I want to restart again. Okay. So do you want to do live trading? Yes. Scalping NQ. Because nobody clicked no. Okay. And if you click no, it doesn't mean we end. It means we do some other things. We do market analysis. We analyze interesting markets like silver, crude oil. We can also do some market discussion. We had a lot of interesting news today. This is what I shared at the beginning, where you didn't hear me. We had ADP, non-farm employment rate, which dumped the market in the NQ. We had a massive dump here. So what is the thing you want me to do? We have divergence today. That's what we see here today. NASDAQ in the negative candle and Dow Jones really, really positive, but didn't exceed the previous highs. And S&P 500, what does the S&P 500 do? It's a range-bound thing since 4 days in a range, outside, 2 inside bars in a row. Then I think an outside candle. This was on Monday, and Friday was the bank holiday. So there's repositioning going on. So my question is, what do you want me to do? We can see and hear you now. Yes, nice. Thank you very much. Thanks for waiting, everyone. What's up, Thomas? And Kaios as well. Hello, everyone. Hello, good to see you. Quella, Pink Piggy, Kaios, Daniel, and Thomas, Volker. Everyone is there. Nice. So we have 7 votes. 7 votes. I think 6 of them wants to do live trading NASDAQ. Who was the no? Please write something in the chat window. What do you want to do instead of live trading? Okay. What do you want to do instead of live trading? Nice setup in NQ today. Pre-market, 5 minutes candle. Yes, it was really, really nice setup. Strong absorption. Short entry. Break to wabi-sabi range in white candle. Let's check this setup. 7. Yes, we had here a really huge on the 50-minute chart. Look at this dump. We had really colorful candles coming. I traded pre-market short because there was like after the news, oh, it dumped so heavy. So I did some short scalps, not really big ones, but still that was a couple of $100. And I left because afterwards it looked really ugly. There was massive absorption and the market drifted to the upside and now coming down. Hey, now coming down. And we have some maybe nice opportunities. But before we jump in, okay. Oh, I have some ring here. So I quit the questions. We do some live trading now. Where is my TradingView? TradingView. Okay, this is not the TradingView I wanted to see. I wanted to see the other TradingView. Oh yeah, So we have a short setup now. We'll see if it goes. And there is an impulse. We just touched point of control from today. Interesting. A little bit late to the party, to this short trade. Also, if we do scalping, it's a very, usually I don't trade at this time. Okay, please bear with me. I don't trade at this time because it's not my preferred time. I usually trade either a little bit pre-market, like today, if there's like volatility, 1 hour before the US Open is also sometimes good trading, and then always the opening. Today was a little bit whippy, I would say, because of the huge spike. And now we see some it's going around the point of control, or it's a little bit above the point of control, but I still think we're going back to point of control. We are right at the VWAP, so not the best entry. But if we see some more short opportunities, we need to, I will connect with some paper trading. Okay, I don't do any live trading here because I'm not really comfortable in this trading time. But we do the same analysis over and over again. And if we break some lows, we wanted to sell here. Oh, it's right there. We can still sell. Take profit here. Why? Because the trend is keeping up. Oh, there we go. We need to put the stop loss. Short move to point of control. Point of control is currently at 521. 521 is a little bit below. Put the stop to break even. We trade just with one contract. Okay, stopped out. Something is happening now. We have some more volatility currently. Let's see. No, it's just we drift to point of control. So we see the trend broke, and I think we will touch point of control. Trend strength is still exceeding, and I will do another short entry. So right there. Right there, we put the take profit there, and the stop loss goes above the previous highs. The target is point of control, a little bit lower. I think we will reach point of control again from today, but we also might get stopped here because it is a really messy day. Still, I think the short is still running. It's around VWAP. Oh, we got stopped out. Okay, so this is actually... So we have very important now. We have one really small stop out. Okay, one really small profit. What was it? I don't know, $30, and then one full stop out with, I don't know, $300. And what is now very important to not just jump into the next trade, to do some more analysis. And by analyzing the 1 minute chart, I was expecting this candle, this white candle, to like go back to point of control again, but it looks like we are bouncing off and going to in the positive direction. Here on the 1 minute chart, we have a wabi-sabi range. And always, it's difficult to speak and to trade. 25.7. So it looks like we still rotate higher. I would like to trade in the edges, at the edges of today's value. And today's value area high is at here, this 25,596. Looking at a different screen now. And low here at the lower end. So the question for me is, we go back to the upper side of value area. And this trade was nothing. Yes. It is a very, very difficult market environment because we don't have a real clear trend. As mentioned in the beginning, the last days was more like range-bound markets. And now with the news, we got some higher volatility, but so far everything was absorbed. Everything, all the sellers were absorbed. And today we create another, it's not a D-shaped market, it's still a B-shaped market, because below the level of 25,500 or 600, still some short opportunities again. Let's see what we can expect, what we get when we come back to this level here. Market already is rotating a little bit higher. Let's see. Good that we had our stop in place. Wyckoff range here, Wyckoff range there. Back in the Wyckoff range. When we see Wyckoff ranges, we want to trade the fake. We don't want to enter in the middle. One real important thing, because we might get stopped. Okay. Coming down now. Now this is very important. If this will get lower again, then I will try to do another short trade. Oh, come on. We are late in the game. Usually I trade on a little bit different screen. With these two screens next to each other, there's very little space here. Okay. Now we should continue. I wanted to enter here. So now we need to go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. At the VWAP, straight through. Yes. Come on. Through the VWAP. Yes. Nice. Okay. Put the stop loss in. Target is here. Target is okay. One colorful candle here. Okay. It's so far so good. Can be a continuation or a reversal. You will see. We have a stop loss in place. And we get stopped. Yes, stopped with, I don't know, $50. Actually, I wanted to open the trade here, but because of the screen and everything, I was a little bit late. Why did I want to do this trade? Because we had here Wabi-Sabi range got absorbed again, and it's still likely that we continue lower. But here at the VWAP, I don't want to make another entry. So far, not really profitable. Do you have any questions? What is your You know what is kind of strange in this strong move down? The VIX was falling at the same time. Yes. The VIX is generally really low. Also today in the same, like today it's VIX is down 0.78%. So all this can be maybe be absorbed, and then we see a move continuation to the upside. This is really nice. Really true. I traded an upswing today. Profit was 2,500. Nice, Volker. We just touched US session value area and low. Just go long. US session value area low. Okay. From yesterday. Yeah. And it's dropping. Yes. So actually we are again at the VWAP, and now it's rising. I think we're trying to get back. This D-shaped profile is a big problem. We are not right in the middle. but at the upper end at VWAP. Messy area. Messy area here. Where do we go in general? This is the biggest question people have. Also, S&P is at point of control a little bit lower than point of control. Back up. Dow Jones rotation to the upside. I think everything is still long, back long. We are back long. Until we are still above today's low, the rotation is still long. Until we are above today's low, because this was the absorption level, and actually since then the swing is to the upside. Now we are staying a little bit in this flag, but we should trade in long direction. Think of long opportunities. Here we have a short, but it's not short. It's drifting to the upside. We don't have any colorful candles. I really love to trade when we have colorful candles, especially when we have very strong movements, because this is the time when you can trade big swings. There was the massive opportunity today in the pre-market session, and this is what I love. For everyone who is a lifetime subscriber for Alba Ethereum, yesterday I saw the first beta version of our own trading platform, and it looks good so far for the first platform. But the best thing what will come, we will have alarms for colorful candles. So for all lifetime subscribers, and for those who want to become it, we have a Black Friday deal until end of this week, I guess. For lifetime, it's now 45% off. We have 10 available seats. And if you have any questions, please contact the Alba Ethereum support. Either open a ticket on Discord channel, or you can scroll down on our website and write to this number, WhatsApp number at the bottom, +44 7441 398625. Okay, write a WhatsApp. This is also a good opportunity or a good way to reach out to the chat. And the market is rising. Of course, annual plan subscribers, we have 25% discount now. Okay. We should trade in long direction. Just should change the trading direction. Okay. We got a colorful candle here at the top. And we jump in. And we have the take profit above the highs. They should push now and take out the previous highs. If not, if we fall back below the colorful candles, we can place the stop loss here. We have an absorption again. We are late to the party, but it's still okay. They should push now, continue to push. Hop, hop, hop. Yes, there we go. No, not yet. Come on, guys. You're still there? Or are you getting absorbed now? Yes. Okay. Nice move. Nice. And wow, the first trade who reached the take profit. Come on, you can do it. Okay, take profit reached. And now the question is if they continue and build the super trend, or if it was just take profit for or like liquidity taking here. You could also stay and move your stop here, for example, continue to move your stop to the upside. I would like to wait here. Maybe we get a little correction and then we have some more long trading opportunities. And they continue. So far, so good. Okay. Correction is coming. Okay, white candle on the 1 minute chart. Now we are getting to this low volume node of the day. Working on the low volume node of the day. 25,600 to up to 25,620. It's low volume node. It will be very, very difficult to get through this one. Actually, I don't really believe, maybe this is my problem, I don't really believe in this long upswing yet. That's why I'm hesitant to jump into more long trades. We have, everything looks good here on the 1 minute chart. We have trend strength rising. We're coming now above the 20 level. On the other chart, there I have a 3 minute version, and there we don't have any trend at all. No strength. Just drifting because of the massive impulse today in the morning or pre-market. Okay, coming down again. And it looks like an absorption. You see this? Especially on the 1 minute chart. White candle. Okay, I think you have any questions? Do you have a look at the market behavior in Asia and London before entering the market? Are you trading the Nasdaq? Yes, of course I have a look at the market behavior, not in Asia, not in London. I take a look at the Nasdaq in the early market, pre-market session. I only take a look at the Nasdaq, and of course I have S&P 500 and Dow Jones. But the more information you have, the more confusing it gets. So I'm not super not having everything in mind. I only like buy and hold and swing trading. How can you tell from chart patterns whether the price is going to fall or rise? This will help me to buy for my buy and hold, sometimes swing. Yes, of course, it's very difficult, but it works. And now it's continuing to rise. It looks like a continuation here. We go back to value area high at least. Yes, it looks like we can just buy here. I don't know. Actually, I wanted to stop trading. So I think it will continue to rise. We have colorful candles coming on the 1 minute chart. It's a breakout scenario now, and we will work our way even higher. Yes. Yes, Daniel made his money for today also. Perfect. Yeah, the drift is to the upside, so we should think about long trades here. Long trading opportunities. Also, trend is now keeping up, but yeah, take the corrections as scalping. From my point of view, I like scalping the most, like 1 hour after the US stock market opening or before the US stock market opening. Also, I traded the last months, and it also works quite nice. There we have calmer markets, usually not that volatile. And what I realized that in a lot of cases, the market opens at point of control, for example. So before the market opens, there is in some cases the opportunity to trade back to point of control to the open. So in the last hour, there are 1-2 good trading opportunities also, or in the hour before the US stock market opens, to trade to point of control, because where does the market want to open? It wants to open in balance. And this is the case in some cases, not in all cases, but yeah, because then market opening volatility is a little bit like damped or not that strong. Okay, I think that's it for today. We keep on doing this. Okay, we did a short trade. I think here in this trading. Oh yeah, we see the history. So we see the history, and we having this this is our trading history today. We did -$5, -225, -10, and 205. So actually it's a break even. It's a little loss, something like $20 loss today. This is okay. And we'll keep on practicing, we'll keep on doing this. And of course, we need to be flexible with our trading direction. Actually, if we have done long trades in the beginning in line with the market overall rotation, we would have a more profitable day. The first trades, I was wrong with the trading direction. We had one full stop out, and then we switched and traded in the right direction. Good. Okay. I think that's it. Your nice picture was in the way. Ah, sorry. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. It's always this. There it was. You see it now? So these were the trades. Realized -5, minus, actually, I think the first one, well, it was liquidity, -5, -225, -10, and then plus 205. I think this -5 and -10, we had a slippage because the stop was at break even or little in profit. The paper trading execution is worst, from my experience, is worse than real money execution with interactive brokers. Yeah, but it's okay. Break even day. And yes, thank you so much for today. And as always, keep practicing. Trade on a demo account or trade on a challenge account, because this is the way where you don't lose your own money, and it's more easier from the mental point of view to become profitable, because yeah, that's how it is. It's a mental game in the end, okay? And we need to be consistent every day. Good. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, and see you next week with another live trading session, and see you around. Bye-bye.